Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver the latest timeless collective channel message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers, and you could find those facts below the video and on the website. All right. And the following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by Spirit. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. So we pulled the first of your 2 Alpha and Omega messages. Here's your second. We'll pull them first. We'll read them last. They put a pretty bow on the message. All right. So we're going to get started. I saw that today we would use the ᥱᥒধᥱ tarot deck. So let's see what we have for you today. What is the energy going to say? All right, full shuffle all together now. Connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and the body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Look who's hanging out on my hand at the heart, mind, and heart, the hangman. Okay, and it begins. Connecting the heart, mind, and the spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. It never ended, I heard. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. And connecting the spirit and the spirit. Okay. One for the body, one for the heart, one for the mind, one for the spirit. Divine truth. Let me see, speak, and hear it with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity. Praise in all my days. Okay. Let's get a new page right here. It never ended. Okay. All right. So now that we've got our deck ready, what is the most valuable message? We have the Knight of Pentacles and Temperance. Divine timing is at play. Take your time. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the spinning of your own wheels drive you crazy. Come on, baby. Don't say somebody is waiting for their angel. Look at the, okay, so we have a masculine here, and then we have the angel on the temperance. And it's like traveling either on the way, I'm on my way and I'm thinking about you, or like, okay, I guess I'll go. I see both. I see both in the images. And then I heard slow and steady wins the race. That's what I heard. Okay. I heard slow and easy is the way I'm gonna love you tonight. Slow and easy. Okay. Shout out to Lisa, our first commenter for the live. Yay. Okay. So Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles. Constant. I heard the protection is constant. The protection is constant. I heard it never fails. It just is. It just is. Okay. I see someone who's taking their cues from the universe. I heard their clues from the universe. Reading the signs and synchronicities consistently. I heard a mirage. Somebody saw a mirage in the desert. They thought they saw what they were looking for in the desert. Turned out to be a mirage and nothing more. in the desert. It came through like a song in the desert. I heard you could get laid or get paid in the desert. You could have a great or bad day in the desert. In the desert. Okay, there's something strong. And the desert. So now my attention is being drawn to the desert energy. Okay. Desert. You got to come prepared. You got to come prepared. And I'm getting trust and faith. Constantly looking at what you trust and faith in. Sagittarius. Somebody's consistently looking at this Sagittarius energy. This Sagittarius is an angel of theirs, and they're looking at the energy of it all the time. I heard equipped with reminders. Reminders. Always looking you straight in the eye. I heard always looking you straight in the eye. What does that mean? Why did that come out? Always looking you straight in the eye. There's a person here where I heard you could lead the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You can't even make them look that way. Like they could close their eyes. Okay. One thing about it though is all the stars are on both of these cards. There's stars in the background. So there's a underlying pattern. Okay. A common underlying pattern. And then I'm getting from here to there. Okay. The horse isn't worried about opening their eyes. The horse's eyes are closed right now. It's feeling the warmth of the setting sun. It's feeling the warmth of the setting sun. So what is that about? More information will come out. Let's see what else the cards have for us today. Bottom of the deck. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm holding it in reverse. Okay. But I was holding the whole deck in reverse. These cards are all upright. Below that is the Five of Pentacles, and I see that's it right there. Like closing the cycle. So this is the energy. If you knew at some point shit was going to shift. You knew at some point it's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. That's the energy. That's the energy of this Wheel of Fortune with that Five of Pentacles below. The change is gonna come, and it has. It is. It's here. The now is the time of change. Sweet. And something you've been looking for will be found and handed to you. You've been looking for it, and it's just going to be found and just handed to you when you least expect it. It might even feel like a little bit of interruption, but calm, pause, peace. Just stay peaceful. Pause and see what I heard. See what needs to be said. See what you're being shown. See what you're being shown. What is being handed to you that you've been looking for? Great. Everything by divine design in perfect time, every time. Always, in all ways. Consistently. I'm seeing the Urban Tarot, so let's get it out. Let's get it in. Okay, yeah. We're going to look at two sides of a situation. We'll find out what kind of reading this is. This is just general. Like energetically, this is saying in your physical world, masculine energy, in your physical world, you're consistently looking at your spirit, trusting, knowing you're protected, knowing your path is guided, seeing the signs of synchronicities, knowing divine timing is in your favor, and you know you shut this shit down already. You know you already closed a bunch of old cycles. You know you already changed a bunch of unhealthy behaviors, connections, ways of existing, mentalities. You know that. Okay, you did that. And then I'm getting the changing the shift change energy. Yeah, shift change. Even in the car, because I always talk about shift change, like being at the grocery store, and it turns out like this one's getting off shift and that one is getting off shift. But then in between, you got to wait for them to count change and stuff like that. But in the energy of driving a car, you're driving a stick shift, you got to push that clutch down. The car, you can push the gas all you want, but while that clutch is in, it's not going nowhere because the transmission is not locked, baby. And there is that moment, and that's when you get the go speed racers, because they can shift that gear so fast, hit that clutch, boom, in the next gear, boom, in the next gear, boom, the next gear. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have going on in the energy. What is the most valuable message? If you're having technical difficulties, I don't know what to tell you. I'm focused on the message. If you don't like what it looks like, watch a different one. If you like what you're hearing, just listen. The world, the universe, that's that world energy that goes with this. It's like leveled up, baby. You climbing this. Yeah. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with the word she can get what she came for. Ooh, ha! Ooh, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. Ooh, got your shoes on, got your fit on, got your vibes up. She's smiling. You might have your glasses on. Make sure you can see everything just clear, perfect. Okay. How funny, because she's saying my camera is out of focus. Looks fine from here, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Successful leveling up. Okay, on this side of the table. All right, let's see what's on that side of the table. What's the energy? The moon. Hidden in this dark night of the soul. I heard in the dark night of the soul. Somebody's in a dark night of the soul, and you're look, you on the stairway to heaven. Somebody see the seed is still in the ground. What up, Brooklyn? I see you, baby. And then you're like already growing in the light. This is like harvest season. This is your harvest season. You might have come into your first harvest. Okay. But it's a harvest season with the world. Level up energy. It's time for the new deal. But over here we have dark night of the soul energy. The moon, subconscious programming needs to be addressed when we're in dark night of the soul. When we're in the moon energy, subconscious programming needs to be addressed because it's strong and it dominates. And look, there's creatures in there. I see a giant alligator, and I don't know if that's a fox or what is it, but there's some creatures in there. And so, yeah. At the same time, it's like this lady, there's this energy of surrender. All you can really do in this is surrender. Surrender to, okay, this is how I feel. And now what else is there to discover about it? This is also, they're showing me with the moon. The moon is what's not known. So there's this energy here of admitting that you don't know what you don't know until you know what you didn't know. There's a first time for everything. There's a new learning. There's new information. There's changes, new experiences, places you didn't know existed, things you didn't know existed. There's so much here. So, but there's this energy here with somebody who is in a dark night of the soul. Meanwhile, you're on a level up. This next position is the connection between the two. And what I just heard was going to show us a lot of the reason why this energy is coming out right now. Okay, thank you. Okay. We have, the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles came out. I was only looking for one, but I was immediately got it to take both. And now I see why. Because it's a progression. And then 78. OMG, you guys. 78. That's my birth year. I'm a 78 baby. I'm a 70s baby. I barely made the cut for the 70s babies. But, okay, so 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. In this deck, it says failure. And it's like a dark, like the power went out. The power went out. When the power goes out, what do? Well, apparently we're going to have to you get into your own space with your own light. You got your own backup generator, your self-generating energy. Okay, what? Also, when the power goes out, there's this need to look and put in the work. Okay, and that's what both sides had to do. Look and put in the work. Tribe overcame that shit. Tribe, this is a message that you're definitely breaking subconscious patterns and cycles in your life. What's up? Okay. You have enough facilities to handle your shit and their shit. What? Okay. In other words, two people are going to the bathroom at the same time. Ooh, I heard, but one knows how to wipe their booty and uses wipes, and then the other one doesn't. That's what I just saw with these cards. Now, that's not what's going on in this house right now, but you know, one side of that could have totally applied. So, how did that apply for you? Is it like, this is looking like two different people is separated right now. And it's like the way they go through it, this cycle is so different from one another. One goes into the dark night of the soul, the other one's coming out. It's like, well, one is coming out of the dark night of the soul, the other one's going into the dark night of soul. Because there's something in where they're connected by birth. I heard by birth, connected by birth. Symbolic and literal, okay? And or literal. This one's seeing a lot of scrutiny and inspection right now. It's like this is the higher self of this one that's in the dark night soul, like checking it. What is really going on here? We need to get a closer look at that. We need to investigate this. We need to investigate that. And it's why I heard looking for perfection, cleaning up the mess. Once you realize there's a mess there, you can clean it up. Oh, they're just reminding me of a dream that I had forgotten that I'd had. I did not record this dream, so I'm glad it's coming out on the channel. In this dream, I remember going to the bathroom and I washed my hands and everything. And when I came out, like I was talking to a bunch of people. And then after I was done talking to the bunch of people, I looked in the mirror and my hair was a fucking mess and nobody told me. And I was in front of a mirror. Why didn't I see that when I was in front of the mirror? So why didn't I see that when I was not when I was in front of the mirror? Okay. So it's like, why didn't I see that? So somebody's here is like, why didn't I see that? It's like this person is realizing, see, there's this broken ladder up here. There's this broken ladder over here. So there's some sort of internal emotional detachment I'm hearing. But it's like the ladder only lasted so long. It deteriorated, fell apart. It did time's up, self-destruct, on a timer type of thing. It self-destructed. It was on a timer. And what comes out of the explosion is this: everything gets put in front of their face. Everything gets put in front of their face. Like this, that, and the other. Oh, I see this now. That's what I did. This is why. Is coming in front of their face right now. Why things didn't work out is coming in front of somebody's face right now. But the choices and responses were completely different. One chose the path of building their own stairway to heaven. The other one stood there and yelled about having to climb the ladder. Didn't want to fucking climb the ladder. Now the ladder done fell apart. Now look at you, silly. Looking like boo-boo the fool up in here. Oh, yeah. Look, and then it tried to slip into your position. It tried to slip into your position. Oh, you thought you could slip into my position? No, this position was built, baby. It was built on years of dedicated effort. Yeah. Prudence. It was built on years of dedicated effort. You can't just slide in and take somebody's spot like that. Somebody here is having a lot of feelings because they try to slide in and take somebody's spot like that. Somebody got rejected. Well, you got chose. Because the beach didn't chose. Okay. Joe Moses coming through. That's crazy what you need to know. The lovers, they had a choice too. This is a repetition of what I've already channeled. The lovers card, close that door behind you. The lovers card saying they had a choice of what they were going to do. It was their choice too, just like it was yours. Everybody makes their choices. We live, we learn, we love, we learn. That's what I'm hearing. What else? Guidance. The hangman making another appearance. I'm so glad that I showed you guys how the hangman stood there during the heart, mind, heart. It's like, hold on a second. Time to see something a little bit differently. Is all on hold. Choices. All on hold. I heard it. It must have been love. But it's over now. Okay. That's what I heard. All right. Let me see. Where's this all taking you? Thank you. We have the Knight of Discs, which is the same as that Knight of Pentacles energy, coming out with 5 of Cups. Disappointment. Damn. It sucks it didn't work out. I'm over here cooking up this meal. Now I got to stop to go clean up them dishes that this emotional food and broke. Somebody tossed the dishes, broke the glass, broke something. They broke something. I heard they broke their own heart. Now we got to go clean up a mess. Oh, but it's not. I heard on aisle 1, they said it's not in your house. The mess is not in your house. So you're good. Like I said, the mess is not in your house. The mess is in their house. You are cutting loose. You're going to go have this gourmet meal. They are in sorrows and disappointments. And you know it. And you're well aware. Yeah, you're going to have a nice filet mignon, I heard. You have a nice filet mignon for dinner. So, let's see. Choices have come out as a big freaking deal. Let them reach a new conclusion on their own. In the positions of you and this person, what you need to know, and the guidance is all major arcana. So how the situation sits is exactly how God wants it to sit, how the universe wants it to sit, how it's in your best interest, how your higher self, your future self, all that is, was, will be, or could be, wants it to be. Love, source, God. It's in everyone's best interest. I heard the love is on hold. What zodiac signs do I see? I see Pisces, I see Gemini. For someone, this is definitely about a marriage. In this, what you need to know, lover's card, this is marriage. And you know what? Who I heard they don't even know. I would have married him. I would have married her. I would have married her. That's what I'm hearing. I would have married her. I would have totally married her. But she would have had to be consistent in faith. She would have to be consistent in faith. She would have to be somebody here. This is about you leveling up and trusting that, this is your payday. You've been waiting. Yeah, you're going to get to inspect it in a minute. You're going to get to put your hands on it. Look at it. Get your magnifying glass out if you want. Put it in a microscope. You're going to be able to see. I heard see it and touch it. All sides, baby. All sides. Yeah. This was about closing out the old cycle, closing out the old way of being, I heard closing out the old way of seeing. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck here? Let me see. The Empress. Yeah, I would have married her. That's what she needs to understand is I would have married her, I heard. Taurus, Libra, I would have married her. Or I did marry her, and I'm glad I married her for somebody. Somebody here, your partner, higher self wants to say, I'm glad I married her. Stand up. Thank you. So grateful. Now I'm starting to talk to my cards like I'll be talking to my nail products. The crystals try to roll around on the glue sometimes, and if I don't do it right, or if I know too late, and then I'd be like, stay where I put you. Where I put you is the best place for you to be. And then they actually freaking stay there. My clients be laughing all the time. But yeah, I see playing cards. I see these gold playing cards. So let's grab those to do where it lands is where it speaks, is what I heard. Where it lands is where it speaks, is what we're going to do. A card box. Okay. It's all about choices. It never ended. That somebody. So here's part of it. I see like your love never ended for someone. Don't get the access of you. They don't get to access you. It doesn't mean you love them any less, but it just means that you know you have to protect your own well-being and love ability, that if you stayed there you wouldn't be a lover much longer, is what I heard. It will begin to erode at love in your life, the whole idea of love in your life. So someone else had to go out, and now they're in the desert because where they're at there's no love. Water, it looks like spirit and love to me, feelings and love and God. Mm. But there was a common underlying pattern that brought you together. You were able to make progress when you began to understand the common underlying pattern. The other person don't want to look at it. That moon energy, they don't want to look at it. They're trying to block their path from it. They need to go into the dark of themselves and understand how they are at the center of it, that they're the magician that's invoking things in their life. And how is that true? Okay. By the own self view and by the way they treat others, because the way they treat others is a permission slip for the universe to say, hey, others can treat you the same fucking way or the same blessed way, whichever you choose. It's all up to you. It's your choice. Okay. Ooh, we have the Two of Spades. This is a situation and separation, and it came out all the way off the camera to the right. So there's a separation. I'm going to put this over here. Maybe it can be seen. Okay, something happened. What did I just say? They have no access. Their access to you is denied. Access denied. Love is not denied, but access is denied. So there's, love has different forms of expression, and not all of them include presence and interaction. And in this case, access was denied. Let me see this Eight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay, it's 88, 88. So first we had 78, then we had 88. Okay, now we have 788, but I'm getting 88. 88 was a beautiful year, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So for somebody, 88 was a beautiful year. But I'm seeing two forces of power, two infinite beings, but one don't know something. One don't get something. One's still stuck in a subconscious program pattern, and they need to break it. What's up? I got two Janines. Hey. All right, let's see what else we got coming out today. Nine of Wands. Yeah, I told you were gonna make up this meal. This is the energy of no one is what's that? No one in my kitchen while I'm cooking. Get out of my kitchen. I'm cooking. You're not cleaning the kitchen right now. Go clean the dining room. Go clean the formal dining room. I'm in the kitchen cooking. And this is an energetic message, I feel like, but for somebody that's so literal. But yeah, this is like, don't come in here. I'm cooking a gourmet meal. I need everybody out of the kitchen. Stay out of my kitchen while I'm cooking this gourmet meal. Yeah. This one is in there. I feel like you with this Seven of Pentacles and the World card, like walking away was the best choice because you had a choice too. Walking away was the best choice. If it's not, and then I'm hearing that it must have been love, but it's over now. Okay, but yeah, it was a choice. It was a choice. Your choice was, you know what? That shit ain't working. I gotta go. Their choice was to hide, to go silent, to disappear, to get lost in emotions, telling you things you really should know. Oh, baby, I'm lost in emotions. Am I a fool? At least my friends think so. ᥒᥱ ᥎ᥱ. Okay, let's see. Oh, two of diamonds went up there and slapped down the two of spades. Two of diamonds. Changes. Changes are coming that's going to knock down this separation. This something is changing. Angel number 22 now on the table. We had 88, we had 22, we had 788, 88, 22. Okay, and then I'm seeing 10, 10, and then there's the 10 right here. Okay, yeah, nice. 892, okay. 6570309. I don't know what's the girl number on the dang song. 85753. I don't know. One of them. If I said your phone number, I heard 1,000 points for you. Somebody's like, what's the points all about? We might talk about what the points are all about again one day. All right, let me see. Oh, I know what that is. That's that two of spades. They said put it down. Don't look at it. Just looking at, oh, you're not looking at the two of spades. We don't want to look at that. It's on a hangman. That would just hold you up. Somebody here is looking at the two of spades. This one is part of why they're looking. Thank you. So tell the DJ, slow it down, baby. Slow and easy is the way I wanna love it tonight. Okay, so somebody here is still this part of why they in the dark night of soul, because they still looking at the separation where, and that's holding them up. Notice the face of it is laying on top, facing the hangman. We can only see the back of it. Like, this is like, no, we're not doing that song. We're not doing that energy. That's not the energy that was coming through. It's the opposite of that. How can you just walk away from me? Okay, whatever. Oh, and that's the energy. That's the energy completely. It's like, okay, yeah, whatever. Gotta go. Deuces. Cause yeah, I gotta go get on that stairway that I bought to heaven. I bought a stairway to heaven. Oh, you thought it was bought with money. You thought money bought the stairway to heaven. Well, I mean, depending on how you use it, could totally add to your investment. But the stairway to heaven is not bought with money, honey. All right. But it brings everything in every form. Whew. It brings everything with every form. Let me see. The stairway to heaven was not bought with money, was not paid with money, but it buys all things. Okay. What? No, but it touches all things. Okay, thank you. All things in every form. I could have just wrote down the time, couldn't I? Yeah, let's write down the time now. It's 33 on the clock right now. When I write down the time. Hi, Dios mío. So now we have angel number 33 on the table. Okay. Yeah. Center master energies with the infinite duality and infinite singularity in it. The separation, having an alignment with the changes that are happening. Yeah. All right. What else? So you're in a protective position. Why do I have 7 of hearts in my hand? Oh, I heard because somebody tried it. They could. Somebody had the experience. Okay, some of you. There's a percentage of the. I heard 28% of the collective had somebody try to cast an illusion your way with that moon energy. They try to cast an illusion your way, but you caught that shit in your hand. Like it never. You were good the whole time. That you caught it, and it's like catching it in the air. It's like in volleyball, right? And they go to spike the ball, but you're there, defense, and then boom, it's point, score. they try to throw you some sort of illusions, but you caught it in your hand. So I'm being seen to put this one right here. But yeah, whatever was the illusion, the false presentation. So it could have been intentional, hell yeah, but it could have not been intentional. Like this person could have thought they were oh so spiritual, oh so intuitive, oh so connected, oh so loving, oh so private. And then no, it turns out it was not the case. But you caught on to that like early. Okay, let me see what else. What else? The hangman, facing down on the hangman, we have the 8 of diamonds. That's that 8 of pentacles energy. Now we have 888 right here. 888. Wow. Send some more 888. It's great. I love when I see 888. It's great. I heard. Okay. We'll take some more 888. Put it on my plate. Because I got my fork and my knife and my spoon. I'm ready to have this meal. Then I'm going to hit the dance floor and gyrate. That's what I heard. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So repetitive cycles where somebody's stuck in their head takes somebody else to this. And so that was a choice. They chose to stay stuck in their head about their past, about their feelings, about not being able to, about fear, about anxiety, about worries, about what was not known. What I don't know. I don't know. I never did that. Somebody else was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm a master. I'm gonna ace the test. And yes, they did. Okay, moving on up. This is what I heard. 6 of spades. Yeah. Because they did that, then they look at how that 8 of diamonds went and touched the side of this lover's card. It touched the side of the lover's card because this person leveled up. Like they're actually gonna be able to touch love now. And what did I tell you? You're gonna be able to put your hand on. You're gonna be able to touch it. What card made me say that? Oh, this one. You're gonna be able to put your hand on it. So this same cycle that you already came out of, like they're still there, is what they're stuck in it. This 8 of spades is a stuck energy, but it's stuck in a where the brain is like overthinking, the wrong perspective that is only going to take you to a breakthrough. I heard only going to take you to a breakthrough eventually, but with the moon card, that breakthrough hasn't happened here. This 8 of pentacles doing it and doing it and doing it, yeah, is getting your energy elevating, moving on. I ain't waiting no more. Okay. And then I heard, at last my love is coming along. My lonely days are over. Okay. That's what I heard. Let me see what else. Oh, is that what else? Okay. I see 5 cards. So let's see. I heard what had happened was the 3 of diamonds. You started off with 3 diamonds, and out of that, you made 8, but you have the 2 over there. So now you have 10. And then so what had happened was the King of Hearts came in. Somebody was like, ooh, baby, I love you. Ooh, baby, I want to know more of you. I want to see you. But in that, you had emotional mastery on your side. Like you got your heart just wasn't just on I'm your puppet vibes anymore. No. Pull my little string and I'll dance for you. I'm your puppet. Not no more, honey. Okay. And then look, see 5 of clubs. Now we fight. I heard now we fight. Fight our way out of this shit. I heard fight our way out of this shit. This is what you feel like you gotta do. You gotta fight your way out of this shit. I heard they could have been trying to manipulate you emotionally, telling you they was gonna do this, they was gonna do that. Who didn't do none of that for you? Huh? Who ain't done none of that for you? Why you know you ain't got a lie to kick it. So now what's gonna happen? King of diamonds. Oh, boom. You still get your payday anyways. Somebody tried and true gonna come in. Real for you gonna come in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy potentially, but more important than that, stability. integrity, trustworthiness, reliability, grown folks shit, grown folks business. Yes. I heard you loved it so much. You love the idea of it so much that it has to be for you. It must come true. Okay, so look, 9 of spades coming out. Keep your thoughts aligned. If you get caught up in fear, you're going to F yourself right in the place, right in the A. You're going to F yourself right in the A. That's not what you want to do today. Give me something over that 9 of spades. Show me some over that 4 of spades. Yeah. See, while you're lying in rest and you're thinking, don't start worrying about shit. Chill, baby, chill. Chill, baby, chill, because you're on level up energy here. You got the world, the universe. The universe is at your beck and call, I just heard. The universe is at your beck and call, and the Joker is at the bottom of the deck. Because you're the fool that could. You're the fool. You're the fool that believed. Okay. What a fool believes he sees. Okay. The wise man has the courage to reason away. Okay, that's what I heard. Oh boy. Let's get some handmade oracles out. Oh, this one is stuck. Okay, I got you. I got you. Which one was stuck? The obsessed was stuck, just so you know. I'm gonna put it in here though. All right. Let's see. What's the message from my handmade oracles? What message, please and thank you. This one stayed on top. What must I eliminate to create space in my life that spirit is ready to fill with something better? Well, apparently you figured it out. Is that what you asked? Did you ask to be shown what you needed to let go of? And did you ask for anywhere where your life was stagnant because an energy needed to be released that you were shown and then you were? And it looked like the moon. Maybe you did it on the full moon. The full moon is a period of releasing. Oh, heavy emphasis on the coming full moon. Let's do some research because, I don't study astrology, but I do. I'm a lightweight. I know a little bit. Okay. Full moon, July 2024. On July 5th. That's right now. Oh, oh no, that's the new moon. Excuse me. So it's a new moon today. Today's seed planting time. Today is seed planting time. Okay, so we're gonna plant that seed. Which one? Maybe 888. Yeah. Okay, that'd be great. 888. Boy, that's great. Okay. And then the moon is full on July 21st at 6:17 a.m. It's saying on here. All right. So interesting. Something about that. Oh, and look at this. I love this. OMG. OMG. Okay, so the 7 of hearts on the moon. And that's an 18. And there's a 3 days. It's 3 days where it's absolutely full. So I'm getting from the 18th until the 20th. Until the 20th. With the full moon. This is when you do it. This is when it happens. This is when you're graciously accepting. Fell out on top. There's a little stack that fell out over here. I'll slide it over so you can see. But yeah, graciously accept. You're going to be so look for who I'm seeing from the 18th to the 20th, and then even still lingering through the 22nd. You're going and 23rd. I heard even into the wee hours of the 23rd. There's going to be a lot of graciously accepting energy for what's coming in. Yeah, the path and I'm also getting like this energy of whoever was stuck. They could be having some acceptance at that point, accepting things that were previously hidden to them. The path you have chosen is taking you in a roundabout way to the destination you have chosen. Somebody gonna finally find the path that they've been on. Okay, what makes you smile? They're gonna choose what makes them smile. Okay. And I've never felt as safe as I do when I'm with you. Boom. like security, connection. I get concerned when I see you around certain people because I think that they have more to offer you than I do. Insecure. Okay. Somebody insecure because I don't have no money. Is this what they're going to realize? Like they had so much to give and receive with you. They have so much to receive with you. Whatever you have, they're lacking. They don't have it. They don't have, and it might be money and it might not be money. Interesting. So, if you got it like that, baby, you just need to understand, like, that's how somebody here, you just realizing how intimidating you come off to other people, or how, and it's because the way you got your life set up. That's because the way you got your shit working for you. Like, it's actually working. So somebody here messes up. Everybody can't. I heard they don't hold a candle to you. They don't hold a candle to you. So you just got to accept that, right? But keep your eyes open for anything that is spectacular and amazing. And then these ones, let's see. Is this my soulmate? What's the purpose of this connection? What will I learn? What will I teach? Ooh, I heard let's pull cards on that one. So I'm gonna put this here so I remember that I want to pull cards on those questions. All right. Buying in bulk. Is this my soulmate? Because I'm buying in bulk. Okay, they said put it here. Got it. And then what else? By following the example you have shown, I have become a happier, kinder, more authentic me, humble, soul transmissions. So this person feeling some connection to you, and they feel like or it's you or somebody, whoever we're talking about here, just people in general. There's a lot of people out there right now being drawn into connections that they're like, oh my God, I gotta have it. They improve their emotional state. They're happier. They're finding their authenticity in these connections. So there's all these love connections coming together. Yeah, baby. Okay. Which in the headspace here is gratitude is the attitude that delivers more to be grateful for. Gratitude. Like, thank you so much for being a douche. Thank you for not doing what you said you were going to do, so that way I could do what I needed to do. I appreciate you. Actually, I'm not even mad at you. I'm actually grateful for you. Thank you, because if you hadn't done that, when would I ever had the opportunity to then utilize the skills and abilities I gathered about protecting my energy, protecting myself, guarding myself, applying the skills that I went through hell and high water to acquire from these experiences, and then how else would I apply them? Like, how could I learn to assert my limits and boundaries unless somebody gave me an opportunity by providing a situation in which it was necessary for me to insert my limits and boundaries? So for that, I'm forever grateful. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Because it never ended as we started. It never ended. The love never ended. Just you're not allowed access to me anymore. But the love never ended. I'll always love you. What else? Okay. See the success of it, not the stress of it. It's in their best interest and yours. I believe in me. No, I'm not singing the pedophile song. Thank you. I know he plays a role. I don't care. Yep. No, not triggered, just not participating. Thank you. Because that's what I'm just having this whole argument with my soul about why I won't sing a certain song by a certain pedophile. And yeah, they were like, yeah, you don't have to participate in stuff that doesn't vibrate with your soul. And so that's the energy. If it don't resonate with you, it's not for you. But you know that everything happens for a reason, and so you allow space for that reason to reveal itself. Let's ask these questions. Let's get the gold foil tarot popping and answer those 4 questions that came up on that card. I love it. All right. So first question. Let me shuffle this up. 3 times down, I heard 3 times down. And then from the poem. All right. Is this my soulmate? Yes or no? Oh, boy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So now I'm getting all these other questions will be answered in this one. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, confirmation, triple confirmation. That's the 3rd Knight of Pentacles that came out. 1 here, 1 there, and 1 here. Okay. So, no, it's not your soulmate, but what's the purpose of this connection? So you could self-reflect on the changes that you are bringing in your life. Okay. Self-reflect on the changes you are bringing in your life and how those changes were making you happy. Like, does this make me happy? It's totally the energy of, does this make me happy? And then once you've done that, you're like, no, it's time for this to end. I don't like those jeans anymore. I don't like that shirt anymore. I don't like this situation anymore. I don't like living here anymore. I don't like feeling that way anymore. I don't like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces like that no more. I don't like giving things because I feel like I have to anymore. I that don't feel the same. It feels better over here. This is what feels better. I'm going to go over here where it feels better is why. Yeah. And that's how I get my success. Like, things work out better for me when I go do what feels good to me. Yeah. Yeah, because illusions of single and available became very heartbreaking and disappointment. It's like, you know what? It's like, I ain't even really trying to date nobody. That shit is good. I'm good on that right now. Somebody's like, yeah, no, because all these people, like, they're so codependent, abandonment issues, toxicity, and I have to block them anyways because I have a path that I know that I'm on and I have to protect it. And everybody would love to join the path that I am on. But my calling, my purpose is more important. What I'm here to do is more important for me and for you, is the vibe. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and do some mini collective follow-up here. Let me go in the comments before we get into the Alpha and Omega message. Okay, so I have Lisa. Are you still here, Lisa? Put something in the comments. I have Brooklyn, same. If I call your name, put something in the comments. Okay, I have Janine B and I have Janine M. Okay. And it looks like that's it for today. So go ahead and put something in the comments. And okay, I see Janine B is still with us. And then I'm going to do mini collectives. I'm going to do the Alpha and Omega message here. Wow, that gives you a minute to put something in comment. We have 7 of emotion. Again, I hear Lisa. As soon as I read that, lost in emotion, tell you the things you really should know. Oh, baby, I'm lost in emotion. Am I a fool? At least my friends think so. ᥒᥱ ᥎ᥱ. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, my baby. Okay, well, your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. Well, that sounds like exactly what I've been talking about, because I told you, somebody asked, like, show me who my enemies are. Show me if there's anything I should release. Show me if I'm entertaining anything that's unhealthy. Show me If I'm deceiving myself anywhere would have been probably one of the most important questions. Show me anywhere where I've been deceiving myself. Don't even make it about nobody else. Ooh, I heard write that down. Show me anywhere I've been deceiving myself. Okay. Empowering question. And that's not even a question. That's like a demand. Okay. Decide and declare. Mm. Somebody here, they want to accept, this person would love to accept the gift, right? But their path is taking them on a roundabout way because they need to figure out what really makes them happy. They need to understand how they're looking for safety somewhere else to cover up their own lack of it. Okay. And yeah, it could have a lot to do with financial struggles, ill health, lack of resources is what I have. Let me see this other, the postcard. Dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life. But first, you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It's easy to get caught in an endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. I said that. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up, and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. All right. If you chose number 1, you're with Lisa. Okay. If you're choosing Brooklyn, you're number 2. If you're choosing Janine B, you're number 3. If you're choosing Janine M, you're number 4. And let's get the Cozy Witch Tarot deck. So how does this work? The ones comments become the head of their own collective to receive a message. For them, it's a personal message. For everyone else who's not named those names and isn't those people, then it's a collective message. Why? Because we are all resonating in vibration, in resonance in some sort of way to be united on any kind of platform, even YouTube. So the ones that you're resonating with, those will be the ones that you get the messages with. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Lisa, Brooklyn, Janine B, or Janine M. Let's see what's going on for Lisa, please. What's the energy for Lisa? Most valuable message here. Energy for Lisa. Okay. 8 of Swords. Stop overthinking it and just do it. I heard just do it, do it, do it, do it. You know that you need to just do it. Okay, yeah, totally. Show them how you get it. Show them get it done. It wouldn't matter because you are still the one. Just do it, do it, do it, do it. Just do it, do it, do it. Okay, listen, I'm done. I'm done. Like, yeah, I'm done. Oh, man, the same message again. Oh, I got the same message again. On the hand, she has written deadline today. It's time. I'm getting it's time. No matter how many cups of coffee you drink, no matter how many times you shake your head back and forth and say, I don't know, I don't know. First off, stop claiming that you don't know. First off, I heard stop claiming that you don't know. What did I say earlier? You don't know what you don't know until you know what you didn't know. So ask, what do I need to know? What do I need to see? How can I be mentally free? Okay, that's right here for you. Next up, we have Brooklyn in the house. My tattoo lady in St. George, Utah. Let's see what we have for Brooklyn. The Chariot. Babies. So somebody's moving way too slow for you. We have a snail, and there you are on your bike. You're passing up somebody who is just, they can't keep up with you. You're passing up someone that can't keep up with you. Okay. It says you'll never get anywhere if you keep standing still. It's go time. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Okay, that's the energy. Johnny, be good. Hey, who's Johnny? I know who my Johnny is. Who's your Johnny? But this is your message anyways, so I don't know why Johnny's coming out. Johnny boy. Okay. The sunflowers on her tires of her bike, 10 speed specifically, it's a 10 speed, okay, on her bike. She's rolling away in happiness, honey. Rolling away in happiness. But you're passing by the snail. The snail is not moving. The slug, the snail, it's not moving. Why the slug? Hold on to your hat. Hold on to your hat. We're gonna really get moving fast now. The energy's really about to pick up pace. You're about to be so busy, so successful, and somebody will try to distract you. Like, I'm a snail. You're riding so fast. Can you please slow down? You make me nervous. You fucking kidding me right now? No, I didn't even hear you. Oh, I think I heard something. Did you? Just keep my hat on, keep on riding, pedaling down the road. Yeah, that's the vibe. Let me see for Janine B, number 3. Janine B, what's that message for Janine B? Number 3. Janine B, what you got? You got the good luck charm, Wheel of Fortune energy, baby. If nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. This is the same energy as the last one I gave to you. That was like, yeah, focus on the success of it. Create the energy of it now. It's done. It's done. It's already done. And it's just letting it unfold on the physical realm. Okay. Yeah, same vibes there. All right. Let's see now for Janine M. If you chose number 4, Janine M. Number 4. Janine M. What's the most valuable message, please and thank you? 5 of Wands. A good coven lets every witch have a say. Okay, these came out. They said I have to. And the Chariot making a reappearance. Okay, and just stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. Okay, so you could feel like you're running into some problems, something like that. You're late to get somewhere, but what you need to know is it's all perfect. Like, you're going to be there when it's time to be there. They won't start the show. Oh, perfect. Brooklyn said, I had to step away and opened up right as you started the reading for me. That's the vibe in your life. That's what I have for you. So it's like you're going to be right on time for the meeting, for your friends to discuss this issue. You got the answer to the problem that they've been looking for, and you're going to show up right on time to talk about it. Let them know, put somebody on notice about, listen, this is how you do it. Look, my bike go real fast. I done passed this snail up 10, 11 times. Look, let me show you how to do it. This is what you do. Y'all was sitting up here trying to figure out how to get your bike to go fast. So what you got to do is put some sunflowers on your tires. Then you can really go fast. Okay. This is what I have for you, my loves. This has been so fun. I am going to be doing some Spanish zodiac signs next. That's what I'm feeling the vibes of. So for those of you who are bilingual, feel free to tap in there. And anybody who's not, I'll see you next time I go live with another reading for you. Okay. Whew. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you could treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. that's all, folks. Later, baby.